SLT Speed Up, the biggest ever cycle race in Sri Lanka, was inaugurated with the speeds of Sri Lanka Telecom at a media conference which was held at Cinnamon Grand, with the objective of creating awareness on the event amongst all Sri Lankans, especially about the number one, the fastest broadband network in Sri Lanka. Both men and women lined up near the SLT headquarters to commence the spectacular road race scanning the island's scenic routes on the 27th of July. The men committed to take on the terrain from Colombo to Batticaloa, while the women took on the route from Colombo to Ambalangoda. Fans along the route cheered the men's teams that traversed through Panadura, Aludgama, Hikkaduwa and Valigama to reach Matara on the day one itself, while the women's teams claimed an equal share of applauses along the route as they toured through Kalutara and Aludgama to reach the end of their journey in Ambalangoda. On day 2, the SLT Speed Up cyclist paddled through Dikvalla, Ambilipitiya and Palmadulla to reach Ratnapura. The day 3 presented the competitors a challenging mountainous course through Avisavella, Kagalla, Mavanalla and Peradeniya to reach the central city of Kandy. On 30th of July, the day 4 of the tour, cyclists took on the mammoth task of crossing the towns Kurunagala, Variapola, Galgamua and Tamuttegama to reach the new town of Anuradhapura in lightning speed to entice the fans with the promise of a thrilling finish. On the last day, the competitors reached Polonnaruwa to finish the first phase of the tour. The triumphant cyclist paddled off from Polonnaruwa in the evening to Batticaloa to take a collective bow, while Sri Lanka Navy emerged victorious, claiming the first place. SLT Speed Up reached its climatic ending with a gala musical night amidst fireworks, with the winners receiving enormous cash prizes unrivaled in Sri Lanka's history of cycling tours. Under the women's category, the first place, second place and third places went respectively to MD Dilrukshi, IM Ranasinghe and NSB Silochana of Sri Lanka Air Force. King of the Mountain, the award went to CM Viran of Sri Lanka Ports Authority. Jeevan Jayasinghe of Sri Lanka Air Force was adjudged the best sprinter. The best team was Sri Lanka Air Force A team. Avishka Madonza of Sri Lanka Navy was adjudged the best young cyclist. As per the overall timings, the third place of the race went to Jeevan Jayasinghe of Sri Lanka Air Force. The second place went to Charit Fernando of Sri Lanka Army, and the overall champion of SLT Speed Up, winning 1 million rupees, Darshan Prasad of Sri Lanka Navy.